IELTS Explained. What is IELTS? IELTS stands for the International English Language Testing System. It is an internationally recognized test that measures the proficiency of non-native English speakers in the English language. The test assesses the individual's skills in 4 areas: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Why IELTS is needed? IELTS is required for several purposes. Education. Many universities and educational institutions in English-speaking countries require IELTS scores as part of their admission process for international students. It helps them assess the applicant's ability to understand and communicate in English effectively. Immigration. Some countries use IELTS scores as a part of their immigration process to determine the language proficiency of potential immigrants. It serves as evidence that the individuals can effectively integrate into the country and communicate in English. Employment. Some employers, particularly in English-speaking countries, require IELTS scores as part of their hiring process. This is especially true for jobs that involve frequent interaction with English-speaking clients or require a high level of English language skills. Professional registration. Certain professional organizations and regulatory bodies may require IELTS scores for individuals seeking registration or certification in fields like medicine, nursing, engineering, etc. This ensures that professionals possess the necessary language skills to work in an English-speaking environment. IELTS is accepted in many countries around the world. Some of the countries that commonly require IELTS for immigration, education, or employment purposes include Australia, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom, United States, Ireland, South Africa, Singapore, Germany, Sweden. What are the different types of IELTS? There are 2 types of IELTS. First one is IELTS Academic and the second one is IELTS General. IELTS Academic. This version of the test is primarily for individuals who want to study at undergraduate or postgraduate levels in an English-speaking country. It is also sometimes required for professional registration in certain fields. The test content focuses on academic language and evaluates a candidate's ability to understand and use complex academic texts, write essays and reports, and participate in academic discussions. IELTS General. This version of the test is for individuals who plan to migrate to an English-speaking country for work. It is also commonly required for immigration purposes. The test assesses a candidate's ability to communicate effectively in everyday English language situations. The content includes topics and tasks that are more related to social and workplace contexts, such as understanding workplace-related documents, writing letters or emails, and engaging in general conversations. Is the format of IELTS same for both IELTS General and IELTS Academic? No. Both the IELTS consists of 4 sections: listening, reading, writing, speaking. The listening and speaking sections are the same for both versions, while the reading and writing sections have different content. What is the validity of IELTS? IELTS is valid for 2 years from the date of the result published. However, it's important to note that some institutions or authorities may have their own specific policies regarding score validity, so it is advisable to check with them directly to confirm their requirements. What is TRF? TRF stands for Test Report Form. The TRF is an important document as it serves as official proof of a candidate's IELTS scores. What information does the TRF contain? TRF contains personal details, test results, test date and test center details. These are just a few examples, and the list may vary depending on the specific requirements and policies of each country or institution. It is always advisable to check with the relevant authorities or institutions to determine the specific language proficiency requirements for your desired purpose and destination. Thanks for watching.